So I think my YouTube and my Twitch are both live now. The network just do me bad thing today. Just they do me bad. No wahala now. I God go judge you. Okay, I'm both live now. Everything good. This is the volume of my OBS. Just they do me bad. No wahala now. I God go judge you. Okay, so I'll just be checking a couple minutes every 2 seconds to make sure the light doesn't turn off again because the network. So we're live, guys. We're live. We're live. Receiving video. Stream is poor. Fast doesn't cut off, man. Stream has ended like 50 billion times. Today, we're going to review Babylon again as a film, but we're going to focus on Manuel. Manuel is a key is basically he's the main character of this film, and I want us to see and understand him from a human standpoint and why he works. I feel like in this situation, the best way for me to start would be to allow you see who he is, who Manuel is. Manuel is a person that is seen as the fixer, the changer. We're introduced to him as someone that is doing something that is very valuable to the story in the beginning of the film, right? But I want you to understand, but the point of this stream is for you to understand Manuel's heart, understand where he's coming from, the kind of person he is, why he does what he does. I advise you to go and watch the film Babylon. I'm not being paid for this, but like I feel like like I said before, it's a love letter to filmmakers, a love letter to people that love the visual media, people that love film, right? It's a film about development of films, but like in a very chaotic, messed up way. It's not a history, it's not a documentary kind of thing. It's not boring, it's straightforward. It's interesting to see and it's interesting to watch. I think I personally fell in love with the film. I watched it like maybe 7 times. And let's talk about Manuel. Emmanuel, but he's Espanol. So like Manuel, Manny, yeah. The Leroy calls him Manny. So I'm gonna take you all to the most life-changing moments when Manuel first met the woman he was destined to fall in love with, right? This is our boy Manuel.
Oh, that came out of fucking nowhere.
You'll have to pay for that, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Who are you?
I'm security.
You kind of shit at your job. You have statues coming out of nowhere, everywhere you fucking turn. You're very lucky I don't report you.
Where do you think you're going, ma'am?
I'm going inside. I'm Nellie Leroy, dummy.
There's no Nellie Leroy on the list.
Okay, well, come here. I think what's happened is my assistant has put me under my stage name, Billy Dove.
You're not Billy Duff.
Okay, what the fuck is your what is your name? What is your precinct?
I'm a security guard. We don't have precincts,
You're about to
ma'am.
not have a job, fucko.
Listen, I know you wish you were Billy Duff.
I think you wish you're eating my
Nellie
ass,
Leroy?
but when-
They're waiting for you.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was the moment that our boy fell in love. That was the moment that our boy, that was the biggest mistake of his life because he fell in love and I can't spoil the end of the film for you, but that was the biggest mistake of his life. But then again, that was a very pivotal moment. That's the moment that, that was the combination of love is loss, right? But despite knowing that, we still love with all our hearts. That was the second most important moment in the entire film. Now, look at this.
Maybe Niagara Falls. You know, Roy actually in French means king. And I
Before you watch this this was the most important moment in this guy's life. I like
added the la, so it's Nelly, the king. I made that up. What about you? Where would you go?
Sorry?
If you could go anywhere in the whole world, where would you go?
Anyway. I don't know. I always wanted to go on a movie set.
Yeah?
Yeah, a movie set.
Tell me why.
Why?
Yeah, tell me why. I want to go on a movie set too.
Why? I just want to be part of something bigger, I guess.
Bigger than what?
Bigger than this. I don't know, bigger than my life, bigger than scooping elephant shit. Bigger, better, important. Something important. To be part of something important, something that lasts, that means something.
I love that answer.
Yeah,
I want to go on a
I want
movie
to
set
make
too.
movies, I guess, or at least I want to be there, work there,
Yeah.
learn there. I don't know. I just love watching movies. You know, like
I love watching
sit
movies
there,
too.
and you're watching the movie, and you can
And you
watch.
escape. You have to be in your own shitty
Exactly.
fucking life.
Exactly.
You can be in their life.
Or wherever.
Or
You can
wherever,
be
you
the
could be
fucking Wild West, you
anywhere.
can be the fucking space, you can be like a gangster. I
Yeah.
don't know. And people dance in movies, and people die in movies, and they're not really dead. It's fucking amazing. They're not really dead. Like, literally, kill me. And nothing happened, for real. But at the same time, it's something even more important than life. You can feel it. Like, I don't know, movies are sad sometimes. Movies are fucking
They
happy.
make you feel something.
Yeah.
One day, you and me, we're gonna be on a movie set. We can have lunch together.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
come
I don't know
over.
what I'm going to do
It'll
yet.
just be you and me.
Yeah, you and me.
Yeah. You know, you're not bad looking.
Thank you.
So I want to talk about the idea of being part of something bigger. I already said that this is a love letter to filmmakers. This is a space. This film is a space in which the understanding and growth of why or what film is today also was very chaotic, right? So for me, when Manuel speaks about being a part of something bigger than himself, there is a mental activation. There's a space in which my bro is speaking. You know, when you love something, it's the way you speak about it. When you truly love something, it's the way you speak about it in a kind of you speak about it. Miles Monroe once said, "True love has no reason," because if there's a reason you love someone or something, if you can identify that exact reason why you love this thing, right? Although if you say, okay, you love film, you can say, oh, I love film because it makes me feel like this. I love film because it does this audience, because it. So like in that sense, you can mention many things that you feel, but there are times when you watch films that you don't feel like that, right? So there's an understanding that you have to sit in that true love has no reason. True love has no reason. True love has no reason. Why do you love what you love? Sometimes if you can accurately say this one thing or these two things are why you love this person, most time when they ask you why do you love a person, you start rambling. You're like, I love the way she, like, you're trying to find a justification, or in this sense an excuse or a reason why you love this person, but there's no reason. True love has no reason. Like, you just love this person and you can't truly explain why you love this person. Although love is different from marriage, love is different from dating, love is different from financial. You don't have to marry everybody you love. Honestly, a lot of people that love women that I know I love this woman, but it's not a marriage, it's not a sexual relationship, it's not something that I need to be in that space and invest that in. Do you get? Love is not just romantic, love is not just sensual, love is more than that. Love is at its deepest core agape. Right? So there's an understanding which you allow yourself sit in, where you understand that true love has no reason. Most times, if you can pinpoint one thing that you love about somebody, it means that if that situation should change, that love will be non-existent. If you love this woman for because of her body, when that woman grows old and the yarn should fall, and the breast should fall, you no longer want again. True love has no reason. If you love a man because of his money, honestly, I'm telling you, it's hard to believe, but time will come, that nigga will be broke. Right? So the truth is that true love has no reason, right? So Manuel loves film. He wants to be a part of something bigger. In fact, the fact that he was stammering, that he was like he couldn't really articulate why when Nelly asked him, why do you want to be on a film set? Why is that something so important to you, right? So I think the idea is that true love has no reason. If you love something, some kind of something, if that thing changes or goes away, would that love still stay? Would you still want to be in love with that person? Would it be something that will still stay with you, be with you, no matter what's happening at that point in time, right? So that is why I'm saying true love has no reason, right? I think the idea that there has to be reason to love someone, love something, there has to be a reason. That idea is evil, and at its best is something that is built from the idea that you have to justify everything you do. But the people that justify what they do are people that are in bondage. If you always have to give a reason for everything, most likely you are a slave. You are someone that is in a certain level of bondage that you are not yet aware of, right? So now I want to show you the moment that Manuel made the greatest mistake of his life, and that's when he fell in love with this woman. I'm saying mistake, but I'm not saying it lightly, right? I genuinely believe like falling in love with this woman was something that my bro could have honestly he could not have avoided it, man. He was already deeply in love, and he was in a space where he could not help himself anymore, bro. He had already gone. He had gone, man. So that was the moment that my bro fell in love. That was the moment my like that was the moment that like he if you saw how the guy looked, like the guy has gone. Like that was the moment that my bro fell in love. That was the moment he lost it. That was the moment my guy is gone. That's the point, man. Like there's no hope for his soul. He's a he's a finished man. I think that's the English uh, that's more appropriate for the situation, right? he saw her. He saw her in her truest form. He understood what he saw. He saw the chaos. He saw the pain. He saw that this girl is probably going to ruin his life, but he loved her anyway. So, in that sense, you can articulate the fact that true love has no reason. True love has no reason, man. I mean, look at the guy. The guy is finished. The guy is finished, man. The guy is really finished. Hold on, let me get back there. I think that was 22.
I've been looking all over
Like they have to. He was distracted. He was gone, bro. Bro was gone. Like he can see that this baby is nothing but trouble and crazy, but he can understand that there's something deeper he's saying, man. So see the guy. Guy is finished. He's gone. Bro is gone, bro. Like the guy is finished, man. So I feel like there's a paradoxical understanding where he's falling in love, but he knows he's falling in love with what will destroy his life, right? And if you have watched the movie, you know that this girl destroyed his life. Do you understand? I forgot guy. We see you now, bro. That's my guy. That's my G, right? But the guy gave me Stevie. So that moment, the way Manuel's face was like, true love has no reason because he fell in love with what will destroy him. Sure. Funny enough, they never even make wedding. So based on in the beginning, based on Nelly Leroy's advice, when they told him, like when they asked him like, why do they love films, why do they want to go on a movie set, right? Based on that advice, there's an understanding that went on between two of them, and based on that, my bro genuinely tried. Like after the conversation, he wanted to see whether truly, because before that time, right, there was no space in which he could express his desire. He wanted to be on a film set. He wanted to express. He wanted to be a part of something bigger than himself. Do you get? So there's a space in which he just did anything he could to be on a film set, no matter what he could do, could not do. Do you understand? He just did what he could, right? So next, I want to show you the place where he allowed himself to be vulnerable. He came out of his shell. He said, okay, let me try this shit. Fuck is going on? I think it's 25. Yeah.
Alright, Capitan. Just one
He
more
stepped out
thing
of his
for
comfort
old
zone and he said,
Sir, I just want to say thank you for the work. And I was wondering if perhaps next time you or Mr. Wallach might have something for me on a set. I'll do anything. I can paint, I can cook, I can clean, I can do coffee.
You're where you belong.
Okay, thank you.
rejected. They rejected him. So he basically poured out his heart saying, how far, bro? I can do anything. I just want to be on a set. Give me more work. I don't care. I can cook, I can clean, I can do anything. He said, you're where you belong. So he put himself in a position where he wanted to do what he loved. He sat in that reality, right? So immediately after,
Oh, with you?
Need to be on set in 3 hours. You better get some sleep.
Gentlemen?
You have a good night.
Manny! Hey, life grand?
Immediately after he was rejected, immediately